Coming up on the first pitch, Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Number 55, Tyrone Taylor.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chop to the left side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering way off the plate.
Ball.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball down the left field line. Smith ranging back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Dom Smith stands in.
Ball one.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Puts the glove on him. One gone on the strikeout. Comes up empty. Second inning here, no score. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, catcher Francisco.
2 outs,
Alvarez.
base is empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Foul ball. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball. The Mets with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop. Strike 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Fought off foul. McLean measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Ball 1.
On the ground. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Foul ball there. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor under it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning, leading off Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
This one in the air, center field. Soderstrom on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Right fielder, A.J. Ewing.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Right side, and that's just foul. Top of the third, no score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Jazz tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jazz Yellow.
And that one fouled off.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Dominic Smith. Double the lead off the bottom of the 1st. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Up next for the Mets, 3rd baseman, Bo Bichette.
That one hit to right. Rooker settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
This one in the air, center field. Soderstrom under this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Nick Pate.
outside. Ball one.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. For the love of God, let me sleep. A solo shot. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. One down. Giancarlo Stanton up next for the A's. Ball one. Way out front for strike two. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Out towards right center field. Taylor should have this one. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Sliced hard, but foul. And down on strikes. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Francisco Alvarez.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Marcus Semien.
And that one fouled off. Semien, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to short, Cortez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Rick Rooker.
A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Carlos Cortez. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Zach Geloff. Ball in.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, right field, moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Top 6, stepping in, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, A.J. Ewing.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yowar, runner on the go. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. The Mets with the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Runner goes again. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Just missed. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Hard hit right side. Jazz tosses to first. The A's go quietly. We go to the top of the 7th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, outside.
This one in the air, right field. Rooker, long run. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. Swinging a foul out of play. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that quickly 2 away. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching for the
Austin Warren into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's fouled away. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Catcher Shea Langoliers.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Ball, that's inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that is that.
Don't need no caption, no, we living lavish. Drip, drop, I know you see the fashion. I know you see the fashion. It's that sauce you never could imagine. Just that type of pretty you ain't never seen. Cold in my dog, man. Pull up with some moves.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Over to first. What a play.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Mets down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next for New York, Eric Wagaman.
First baseman, Eric Wagaman.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 20.
Second baseman, Zach Yellow.
Inside. Ball
Warren, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Popped up. Chisholm under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, left fielder, Dominic Smith.
In the air, left field. takes it in for the out. Next up for the A's, Kazuma Okamoto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
In the air, left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 9.
A.J. Ewing.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Rooker on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. So last chance for the Mets. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, inside.
The Athletics trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 2.
Just
That's
off
out.
the outside edge, and it's 3-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.